draw here in their own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes it to the front. Big time stop, gets a blocker on it. Moves it over to Bork. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Fires it, and sails over the net.
Well, he does a great job to get to that prime time area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine and he misses the net.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of the game. That's how you do it.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Moves the puck across to out. Takes the feed, moving in. Moves by the check. And that one's turned aside. Skates across the blue line. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still no score in this one. The Penguins win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck over. From center they get into the attacking area. Salzburg's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grabbed by Apt. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on in. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Red Bulls will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Here's the first look at the power play.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Red Bulls start with the puck in their own end. Salzburg's got it in their own zone. Shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That was tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Great read with the stick. Comes up with a stop. Quick pass across to Eminger. And he gives it one too long. And a great save. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes the shot. Denies the cover. The Red Bulls will play it against the Lords. Knocked away. The Penguins will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
And he says no. Handles the puck. Here's a shot. Scores! And there it is. Number 1 of the season.
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Bremerhaven's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Salzburg's in now. Schneider's got it in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point. Turns aside that blast. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Fires it on net. And that one's denied.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick shot. Scores. And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
The Penguins extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
There's no good. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he fights off another save.
Tolman's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Here's a short pass to Cooey. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Poked away by Cooey. Shot just gets enough to keep it out. Beats it down low. Slides it diagonally to out. Lets it fly. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Red Bulls will play it from the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. The Red Bulls looking against the half wall. Here's a chance to set up now. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sablowski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you see?
Tolman's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
Eminger's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Here's a side the slap shot. Wow! The cannon from the point! And that's blocked. Great defensive effort with the stick. Salzburg's through center and now in the offensive end. Scores! What a shot!
I would love to know how fast that one was going, James, because he absolutely tagged it. He had all the time in the world and the space, I might add, to walk into it. He put the spicy sauce and the mustard on that one as it beats the goaltender clean.
The Red Bulls needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they're short the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Lewington. The Red Bulls gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Looks to make a play over to Cooey. Bremerhaven's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and a a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. From behind his own net. Bremerhaven's got a hold of it against the wall. Handles the pass. Here's a chance. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Cooey. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves into the slot. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
The Penguins are clicking on all cylinders tonight, now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Hubert's got it along the wing. Bremerhaven's got the puck along the boards. Hiroshi's got it in the defensive end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Bremerhaven's got the puck. Quick pass to Friesen. Cuts into the paint. What a stop! On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Looking to set up offensively. Takes a shot. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You gotta love that he got... Well, you can't do that or you're gonna find your way marching over to the box.
Here they come on the rush. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out there. The Red Bulls will play it from the corner. Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. Friesen's off to the box, holding the call.
Well, this wasn't disguised at all. The moment that his hand came off of that stick, he knew that that arm was going up.
The Red Bulls will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone, and they manage to clear it. Here's a chance behind the net. Takes a shot. Scores! A short-handed goal!
Oh, I absolutely love that the PWHL has written their own rule book. It's a get-out-of-jail-free card when you score short-handed. Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating where it's going to go, get your stick on it and bury it.
The Penguins are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. The Red Bulls have it.
Андрей, привет.
На работе?
Now, Salzburg's moving it into the offensive end. Fires it. Makes the save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends a pass over. Gaining steam here on the attack. Krause carries the puck in his own zone. The Red Bulls played along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Takes the puck along the boards. That goes wide. Here's a race for the loose puck. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. The Red Bulls scoop it up along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Penguins have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Corcoran's got it to the side. Bremerhaven's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. And he takes the feed. Corcoran stick handling in his own zone. Bremerhaven's got a hold of the puck now. Sends it across. Oh, what a beautiful glove save. Corcoran's taking it from his own end. Directs it on over to Schneider. Takes the puck. And he's got that one.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Penguins have it against the wall.
He's already got 2 goals. Another one would be fantastic.
And he shuts the door again. Receives the pass. Lewington's moving the puck through his own zone. Huge steal in his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Salzburg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through center. Lewington's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Circles back to center ice. Good defensive stop with the poke check. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he passes it up ahead to St. Denis. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Cohen's getting handed a game misconduct here.
Well, he just couldn't control his emotions. He was reckless and over-aggressive, and he's going to get a game misconduct, James, and it's deserved.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the face-off, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the puck up from the left side. Puts it on net, and that carries off a stick. Stevens moves the puck. Salzburg's got it into the offensive zone. Bremerhaven's regained possession of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Bremerhaven's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the pass through the middle. Shot! Stones him in front.
Idiopa, Maya, idiopa.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Penguins win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Moves it quickly over to Corcoran. Into the attacking end. Picked up along the boards by Corcoran. What a stop. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Trace in front. Scores. Wow. Harper bottles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
The Penguins are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're patting the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And now he tries to get it across to Urbis. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. St. Dennis takes it into the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Sends it across the ice. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot. Simple stop by Corbin. Big time stop there. St. Denis got it along the boards. Coughs up possession of the puck.
Price is almost back in the play.
And he connects with the long bomb. Major penalty expires both teams back to even strength. And while they gave up one goal, still a pretty solid effort by the penalty killers.
5-minute major, James, is a tough one to kill. They give up one on it, but they battle away and they don't give up another.
Bremerhaven's won the draw. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Sends it over to Conrad. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And he shuts the door on that. Quick feed down low. And that won't show as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Red Bulls gain the zone. Takes the puck at the point. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Conrad's lugging the puck. And now he moves it to Friesen. Sidesteps the check. The Red Bulls take possession in the defensive end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Fires it on net. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. The Penguins are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Pass across to Hirose. Gaining momentum along the boards.
Ром, привет, перезвоню скоро, перезвоню, Ром. Ага, привет.
Puck through the neutral zone. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Grabs the puck. The Red Bulls have it now. look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Turns them away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Bremerhaven's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Salzburg's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. With the blast! Oh, comes up with a stop. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Bremerhaven's on the attack. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Charles, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.